Good YouTube, Cardfight King here, Aqua Life baby. Yo, I can't find my glasses. I don't know where they are, but I got no work today. It's a nice rainy day, so I'm just cooling at home. Look at this joint right here. Yeah, Mother Nature's all ready for that Aqua Life, y'all. So anyways, so today we're gonna be talking about my boy Transcore Dragon. I feel as if Transcore Tetra Drive was the best break ride combination in the game of Vanguard. Not just from a biased Aquaforce opinion, but from, just a non-biased opinion as well. Until the Baden Dragger and Bloody Ogle combination was released. So pretty much, back when this guy came out in set 11, he was part of the whole Transcore Glory one-trick pony kind of deck. Let's break ride Glory at 5 damage. And then, you can't guard, and then you select this, it's going to be hard to guard it because you have to discard a card in addition. So it was alright, but nah. But when set 13 came around and Tetra Drive was released, this guy became, hell of a lot good. Like, this guy was like a $25 card for, like, till the end of the year, generally. So pretty much, that combination took a minimum of 6 cards out of your opponent's hand, depending on, what their damage is at when they were doing. Like, generally, if their opponent was, like, on 4 damage late in the game, they were going to perfect guard you, they would have to discard 1, and then perfect guard, so that's 3 cards out of your hand. And since Tetra Drive restood, that would be a minimum of 6 cards from your Vanguard column alone, not counting what other columns that you have on the field. So, this combination was very devastating and generally put you in a winning position. This was probably my, if not my most successful, one of my most successful overall decks in Vanguard. I was able to win a lot of games and a lot of tournaments with this deck alone, and I'm really proud of it. Some people said, hey, Aquaforce can't play against Novell and things like that, but I was able to figure out ways to beat Novell consistently, and this guy was one of the main reasons why. The break return really crippled Novell players. That deck was kind of slow, and once I was able to take advantage, of my speed versus their speed, it was, not a scary matchup for me anymore. So this guy was really good. Now, even now, I still use him now in my Tetra Drive deck, which I got together anyways. So the break rate combination is still good. Striding is pretty fun with this deck. I could drop extra copies of him that I'm, not need, and especially if my field's set up, drops not need, so I can get to my Tetra Drives faster, so I can confirm that I have my break rate combination in hand. And then when I'm at 4 damage, I can do my break ride move. In Legion format, this deck did slow down a bit because people would, get off, the Dimension Police and other things. Dimension Police were huge in my meta, so Simbuster and everything was going off, and Laurel early game, like at 1 or 2 damage, so it was, this deck was got a bit slower when Legion was around, but now the Stride's out, it's gotten a bit faster. Now, looking ahead to the future, I still think that this deck can still be pretty good with Stride, especially with the new support that we're getting, so I can definitely update Tetra Drive with the new support that we're getting. Some things like Madden Missile and everything are still a bit too Counterblast heavy, again, because this deck is a bit Counterblast heavy for Tetra Drive skill, even though I'm probably going to be playing the Unflipping Perfect Guard in the deck. I still want to manage my Counterblast well, so I'm going to be playing around with that, but the new support cards like Satoshi and everything is definitely going to improve this deck, and this guy's going to be one of the main portions of it. Again, being able to break ride him at 4 damage and force out a lot of cards from my opponent's hand with Tetra Drive and everything. So definitely look forward to this deck profile going up pretty soon when I get the stuff out. Alright, but this has been the Cardfight King. I'm out. I finally got caught up with everything. Yes. And Friday, man. Friday. It's almost here. We're only about, what? Today's Tuesday, so about 4 days away, maybe. Counting today, 4 days away. I'm excited. What about y'all? Alright, leave your thoughts on this card and anything in the comment section below. Leave a like, subscribe, let your friends know. It's an Aquaforce celebration all week long. Alright, Cardfight King, and I'm out.